Mykolaiv came under fire by the Russian army again. Locals report numerous explosions overnight. The day before, the enemy also made several missile attacks on the city enterprises and residential buildings, causing several fires to break out.
Massive shelling of Mykolaiv again. Powerful explosions are heard in the city. Already about 10 have been heard. Alexander Sienkiewicz, Mykolaiv mayor.
The day before, a fire broke out in a wheat field in the region. It caught fire in the Bashtanka district. Rescuers managed to extinguish the flames and save 1.5 hectares of crops. According to the local authorities, it was deliberate arson. In the evening of July 17th, Russian troops shelled the village of Pechenigi in the Kharkiv region. No casualties were reported. According to preliminary information, one person was killed, another one wounded. The Dnipropetrovsk region was also under fire from the Russian occupiers. They hit Nikopol. About 60 shells were fired at residential areas and city infrastructure.
According to preliminary information, one person was wounded. It is a 75-year-old woman. She is in the hospital. A dozen private houses were destroyed. A water pipeline and a gas pipeline were damaged in one of the streets. A hospital, an industrial and power generation facilities, and a port were hit. Valentin Lysychansk, head of the Dnipropetrovsk Regional Military Administration.
In the Donetsk region, Russian troops opened fire on the town of Solodar and the village of Yagidne. Private houses, garages and outbuildings were destroyed. 6 people, including 3 children, were wounded. In the morning, the enemy hit the industrial zone of Kramatorsk 4 times.
On July the 17th, Russian occupiers killed 2 Donbas civilians in Avdiivka and Novy Donbas. 10 more people were wounded. It is currently impossible to establish the exact number of casualties in Mariupol and Volnovakha. Pavlo Kyrylenko, head of the Donetsk Regional Military Administration.
Russian troops are trying to advance from Lysychansk toward Bakhmut. Mobilized men from recently occupied Ukrainian cities are being sent into the fight, local authorities report.
From 10 to 15% of the population remained in the large cities of the Luhansk region, which the Russian occupiers had already captured in the summer. Unfortunately, they did not perceive the information about the mobilization of men in the previously occupied part of the region and did not see a threat to themselves. They were sure that the Russian world was first and foremost a decent life, and now, not having a home destroyed by the enemy, they turn into scoundrels, going to kill residents of neighboring settlements. Some of them do it voluntarily. Serhiy Haidai, head of the Luhansk Regional Military Administration.
Operational Command South reports that over the past 24 hours, Ukrainian troops destroyed another enemy ammunition depot on the southern defenses and eliminated 36 Russian occupiers, 2 air defense systems and other military equipment.
Twice the enemy attempted an airstrike on liberated territories in the north of the Kherson region. Russian occupiers attacked our positions and immediately retreated under the pressure of retaliatory fire. Our attack aircraft twice struck a stronghold, an ammunition supply point and a place of accumulation of enemy manpower, weapons and equipment.
Reported by Ksenia Buhay, Mariano Krechet, UATV News.